What if the American dream had a hidden exit sign? Across the country, people are quietly packing up. Families, retirees, remote workers, not because they want to, but because staying feels like drowning. Rent, taxes, crime, insurance, traffic, it's all adding up. And while it's not making national headlines, an invisible migration is reshaping entire states. But not in the way you'd expect. Some states you might already suspect, but the one at number 1, no one saw it coming. This isn't a dramatic escape. It's a slow, steady leak, and the reasons behind it are deeper than you think. Stick around, because the state at number 1, it's the one most people never thought would break. Let's count down the top 10 US states Americans are fleeing in 2025, and uncover why the exits are filling up. Number 10. Illinois was once the beating heart of the Midwest, a state of grit, industry, and deep roots. But today, it's more like a slow drip of moving vans and farewell signs. While Chicago still flashes its skyline and cultural clout, the numbers don't lie. People are leaving quietly, and for good reason. Property taxes here are some of the highest in the nation, crossing $9,000 annually in many areas. And what are residents getting in return? Aging transit, underfunded pensions, and schools struggling to stay afloat. Chicago's rising crime rates haven't helped, and even its suburbs are becoming too expensive to justify staying. Most aren't heading far, just across state lines to Indiana or Tennessee, where their dollars stretch and stress shrinks. Number 9. It's the state with beach towns, leafy suburbs, and quick access to New York. But ask around, and you'll hear the same thing. We just can't afford it anymore. New Jersey leads the nation in property taxes, with some families paying over $10,000 a year for average homes. Add to that high car insurance, grocery bills, and rising utility costs, and life in the Garden State feels like a financial squeeze from every direction. Even high-income earners are looking for relief, ditching their commutes and mortgage payments for nearby states like Delaware and Pennsylvania. It's not about wanting more, it's about wanting less. Stress, cost, and red tape. Number 8. On paper, Washington seems like paradise. Lush forests, tech headquarters, and a progressive vibe. But behind that postcard image, a quieter truth is unfolding. Housing costs in Seattle have shot past $700,000, and that's not even for luxury homes. Gas prices are among the highest in the country. For small business owners and families alike, the cost of simply existing has become a burden. Many point to state policies that feel out of touch with everyday reality. Layered regulations, growing taxes, and a sense that personal freedom is shrinking. So people are heading east, to Idaho, to Montana, where nature is still free and the air feels lighter in more ways than one. Number 7. The Rockies used to call people in. Now, they're pushing people out. Once seen as the perfect blend of lifestyle and liberty, Colorado is watching more residents move out than move in. The reasons are stacking up fast. Denver's home prices are through the roof, often crossing $600,000 for modest properties. Rent isn't much better. Add in increasing crime rates, clogged highways, and concerns over fentanyl and homelessness, and suddenly, those mountain views don't feel as peaceful. Even scenic towns like Boulder and Fort Collins are losing locals who simply can't keep up. Many are choosing to head for places like Arizona or Wyoming, looking for lower prices without losing the open skies. Number 6. Massachusetts may top the charts in education and healthcare, but in 2025 it's also climbing the list of states people are fleeing. The Boston metro area is nearly impossible to afford on a middle-class income, with home prices pushing past $800,000. Even renting feels punishing. One-bedroom units can cost $3,000 or more. Taxes among the highest in the country. Residents are being squeezed hard, and many say the state now only works for the ultra-wealthy. The everyday family is left juggling bills, traffic, and rising crime. Retirees are heading south. Families with kids are heading north to New Hampshire or Maine. Even tech workers are wondering if the prestige is worth the pressure. If this list is already surprising you, we've got even more eye-opening details ahead. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss stories that connect the dots others ignore. Let's get into the top 5, and trust me, number 1 flips the whole story. Number 5. Pennsylvania is a state built on legacy, steel, coal, and the belief in hard work. But that same foundation is starting to crack beneath modern pressures. While the cities still echo with history, a quiet exit is unfolding. Property taxes rank among the highest in the US, especially in counties like Montgomery and Bucks, where even modest homes come with tax bills over $7,000 a year. Infrastructure is crumbling. More than 3,000 bridges are considered structurally deficient. Add to that rising energy costs and stagnant wages, and the math just doesn't add up for working families. Even Philadelphia, the state's crown jewel, is bleeding residents due to concerns over safety, schools, and housing. Where are they heading? Mostly south, to North Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee, where lower taxes and growing economies offer a clear path forward. Number 4. Texas has always sold itself as a land of freedom and opportunity, and in many ways it still is. But in 2025, a shift is happening, especially in cities like Austin. Once the face of tech boomtowns, Austin is now struggling under the weight of its own growth. A one-bedroom downtown apartment can top $2,200 a month. Property taxes are climbing fast. Add to that extreme heat, traffic that rivals LA, and ongoing water restrictions, and the Texas charm starts to fade. Some former Californians who once fled westward are now doing a double take, leaving again, this time for smaller cities or other states entirely. The Texas dream, for some, now feels overhyped and overcrowded. Number 3. Florida was once the go-to escape for anyone fed up with taxes and cold weather, but now it's losing people too. And not just snowbirds heading home. Housing costs have exploded, especially in places like Tampa and Miami, where the average home price has crossed $500,000. But the real headache? Insurance. With rising storm threats and flooding, major companies are pulling out of the state. Residents are seeing their premiums double, or worse, getting dropped completely. For many, the sunshine isn't worth the stress. Hospitals are overwhelmed, traffic is brutal, and school systems are stretched. People are heading north, to Georgia, the Carolinas, or even back to the Midwest, choosing stability over sun. Number 2. The Empire State still symbolizes ambition, but the cost of chasing that dream is becoming unbearable. Rent in New York City averages over $4,000 for a single bedroom. Upstate isn't much better when you add in sky-high property taxes, especially in places like Westchester, where annual bills routinely top $15,000. Residents feel trapped in a grind that never lets up. Beyond the financial strain, crime and public frustration are driving people out. It's not just the city. Suburbs and small towns are seeing a steady population drop. People are trading crowded trains and cold winters for wide porches and warm weather in states like Texas, Florida, and North Carolina. The big city lights are dimming as the burden outweighs the benefits. Number 1. At the very top of the list, and maybe the most shocking, is California. The Golden State, long seen as the ultimate symbol of possibility, is now leading the nation in outbound migration. Why? The reasons pile up fast. Housing costs are brutal, with the median home price well over $800,000 in many areas. Rent isn't far behind, with even small apartments running over $3,000 a month. And that's before factoring in the state's heavy taxes on income, sales, and gas. But it's more than money. Wildfires, rising crime, and a growing disconnect between government and daily life have many residents fed up. business owners feel boxed in, families feel priced out, and across all income levels, people are deciding they've had enough. Texas, Arizona, Idaho, and Tennessee are now top destinations for former Californians seeking a reset. What once felt like the center of the future now feels, to many, like something they need to escape. So, if even California, the land of sunshine, startups, and second chances, is losing people in droves, you have to ask, what's really going on across America? By the way, I booked my last trip to Cancun for half the usual price. And no, I'm not gatekeeping. I used Expedia, and I've got an affiliate link below that gets you the same deals. No extra cost to you, just real savings. Also, I'm really grateful for your time and attention. I spend hours curating the best information possible and turning it into something actually worth watching. So if you found this helpful, consider buying me a coffee, links below. It helps fuel more deep dives like this. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these states surprised you most? And where would you move if you had to? Drop your answer in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's coming next. Because in our next video, we're diving into a wild new policy. A tiny island nation is offering Americans free land, but there's one unexpected catch that could change everything.